like, why don't you just grab me and just like pull me out of here?
Tell a joke. People love jokes. And if that doesn't work, you move on to step 2. Step 2. If after all that, she still is not attracted to you, let it go. Walk away. Leave it be. Just stop.
And what about you two, huh? You think I'm funny? Yeah, when I do that, that means, you know, don't. How about remotely a little bit interesting, huh? Am I remotely a little bit interesting to you two?
Get off of me!
I really think that, girl. I mean, there's that one Trisha Paytas identity that's all about vegan life and healthy eating and yoga.
Journal me!
Say hello and smile. Perhaps strike up a conversation about a mutual interest. Of course, if you have no mutual interests, then why are you trying to get her to like you?
I said in my other video, for what? Like, why is Trisha Paytas even having a double wedding with expensive demon stuff and demonology with the demon book and her reciting spells at the wedding and wearing a black gown and Moses?
Aw, but that is just.
If you don't see what the point is, how can you expect it to sharpen? សូមអភ័យទោស តែខ្ញុំអាចជួយអ្នកដោយរបៀបណាដែរ
Fauché.
So there's a lot going on, girl. And they're all like fighting for attention and views within each other.
Hey, Malthus, what's the good news? You got any good tea, bud?
Don't be scared.
I consented to this.
Check this out.
What?
They did, though.
Please.
Okay, I'll tell you my report. Welcome me, business guy.
What if there's like an afterlife?
That's a weird name for a business.
It's so nice out today.
Extract the substance that
Malacologist.
What was that?
Malacologist. You mean malacologist.
I don't have an Instagram or a Twitter or...
Sounds like you got an Abra melon.
Not a person, right?
about amusing? Am I amusing to you?
Could you be a dear and help me out, please?
But what's on the agenda today?
Mind is rustling around like a demon rat, going, yeah.
And I'm a fur. Thank you all for coming to the live stream. Hello. Hard launch. What's the sound that Discord makes? Like, anyone know what that is? What's it called when you do something? It makes it noise to let you know it's happening. You can't use the word alert. Notification. So we got 4K on the channel, y'all. Thank you so much for subscribing to I have temper. I have a Okay, we are now taking requests. Here he. I'm going to be checking the chat for requests. If you have a request, that requires reference, like a character, put it in the Discord. so I can see it in the event room. I linked it in the doesn't seem. So all right, I'm just gonna look at chat and refs. Yeah, are the oh yep, already did it. So MB will yeah. Why this? Can you hear it? It makes me want to die. I open it board. No, I mean I don't think it's. Maybe it's the YouTube live itself. Here, I want everyone. I don't think. Like it. Where sounds are coming from. At least, like, can we narrow it down? Volume mix. Right click the volume on. Volume mix. Sounds. I don't would. Do it. He said, "Oh my, there is a sound." Yeah, because I have my headphones near the thing. Trying to figure out where it's coming from. Turn off Mozilla Firefox. Still there. Coming from. Some sounds. I don't want to mute this. Well, it's the only thing that's not muted. So if it's happening in Discord, I'm gonna delete my server. Racking. I'm gonna use my phone reference. Ooh. Sexy ass. Alright, I'm back. Time to draw some boobs. I would presume. Oh, the sound stopped. I don't know what it was. Did Firefox? Sounds. That. Fun. I would do this. Yeah. I'm gonna need y'all to get us to 5K a little bit faster. Everyone. Really appreciate or half the screen. There we go. Oh, I never made an announcement in the Discord. Dummy. At Roger. Noise cancel. Noise gate. Yeah, fuck that. Excuse my language. Alright, I'm no longer doing noise gate. I put that on to experiment with it because a friend recommended it and it's just not for me. Or I didn't get the settings right. Most likely that part. Alright, I'm gonna say art request stream is happening. Details in the description. Oh, why didn't it show oh, there we go. Cool. Mike's temporarily muted. For. No, I'm not gonna put another. I had a chance to write an announcement and I beefed it. This is fun. I'm gonna give this one just a little bit of TLC. Looks like she has a nose. For sure. For sure, Vortex. I love how that made it to the stream. Let me see if anyone reacted to that. Someone said in all capital letters, what was that? But it's the truth, and the truth is what you just heard. I love how I was like, I'm gonna line art the sketch layer, and then I just started sketching on top of the sketch layer. Idiot.
Smart guy.
I have a microphone on for like Studio Stu people and like admins and like people that have been in the server for like 3 years. But I'm gonna slowly turn it on so that everyone can talk. But I didn't want to like overwhelm the viewers with basically like a party immediately. So that'll be on. And Vortex will be the only one that can use the soundboard for now. Vortex is the sound lad. Which is a reference to a show that used to exist called H3H3.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a podcast these people used to do. I used to watch it. But then they started throwing up every time they talked, so. I kind of like drawing this like sort of anime style. Thank you, Emo. I need to record some lines for something, a project I started with some friends. So I'm like revisiting like what soundproofing might mean for me. And I think this might just be like I temporarily go into a closet or something. I don't know. And bring my microphone into there. You know what I think would make this character, if this was my character and I had to change one thing about them? Nothing, because they're perfect. I was going to say give her a little fang, but then I changed my mind. Yes. Yes. Probably under me with a Shure SM7B under a blanket with an additional blanket between me and the microphone, probably. Blanket for your computer. Next VO project. I started a worker-owned animation studio with a couple friends. And we've been working on a project. We didn't want to we wanted to work on something before we launched. So we've been working on that something, and now we're gonna get ready to launch. It's a worker-owned studio where everyone that works there owns equal stuff, and all the decisions are voted on. So we vote on everything, and then I'm gonna release more details later. I don't want to give too much away, but so I'll show a little bit behind the scenes of what that process was like. But basically, we developed a thing in a very communist kind of way, and I don't know if I used that word correctly. I think anarchy is more cool. Communism is very you know, and anarchy is I don't know if I made the sound I wanted to make in my head. But it's for sure. But yeah, it's a worker-owned studio, so none of that stupid shit where someone who sucks is in charge of everything, and then everyone gets effed. And it's also good because then people have a personal stake in it. I think things should be worker-owned in general, if you can make it happen. Democratic, yeah, it's all everything, we vote on everything. I feel like I'm getting better at drawing. I'm gonna make her hair a little bit messy. Molly is created the Finland of animation studios, social democracy in action. Yeah, we're trying to give sort of Chaos Reigns meets Magic of Friendship. I didn't do my liner as clean as Michael. Should I do another layer of liner? Should I move on? Hi, cigarette! I'm doing good. Real freaking good. We hit 4K, dog. We're doing it crazy style. Drawing people's characters. I'm drawing some sort of hot redhead right now, who I think is named Dana. Shout out to all my hot redheads. I hate you and I wish I was you. Oh, that's too much. That's a little better. More line art. More. Sicko. Oh, to be a hot redhead. Oh, only then would my life be complete. I don't know why that made me German. Vortex, please forgive me. Germans are pretty cool with you doing like fun impressions of them, I've noticed. It's cool. I've noticed Italians, they don't like it, but then they'll just like suck it up and deal with it. They're like, okay, yes, that's right, Mamma Mia. No one even tries to impersonate French people just because it's too tired. Been there, done that, I guess. Hmm? You? Yeah, no, you're allowed to talk. You can talk. Your Studio Stu. You have to. Your contract doesn't even expire for another 30 years, so. I was talking about Studio Stu a little bit earlier. You might have noticed when you were here, yeah. Because you were here. Yeah. It's interesting that it's like okay to impersonate like some European accents and not some European accents. Because of the context or whatever. But the German people always seem really cool. Like, I've never seen a German person on the internet be like, how dare you impersonate being like being portrayed as fun and possibly sexy. Didn't you say Hetalia was your favorite show? What? Oh my god, I love that. I was watching the hell out of it when I was like a baby. I really liked it. Oh my god, I love it. What's your opinion about the depiction of Germany? I love that. I remember they announced they were making more and everyone was like, that's illegal. I was like, dude, I guess so. I don't know. I mean, let them have Hetalia. Hetalia is like the Eminem of anime. We probably shouldn't spend. Sorry, go on. Oh my god. It's like forcing people to get involved in your kink. We just watched Ancient Magus Bride recently again because I watched that a long time ago before I had a brain apparently. And then I was watching it and I was like, bruh. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just say he's a metaphor for like her animus and that this isn't happening. Yes. We haven't hung out in a while. Oh. I missed all of y'all as well. When I say all of y'all, I mean you specifically. There's someone in the YouTube chat doing full-on German impressions. They said, how dare you think that portraying yourself as part of... oh, oh shit. I'm always saying that. I'm always saying that. We probably shouldn't spend too long on each individual request, huh?
I was just thinking that.
Alright. You take your time. You do that. You do that. My character kind of looks like a young version of my grandma, and it's kind of comforting. Bridget. Rip. You beautiful queen. Rip in peace, Grandma Bridget. Which line art? Thanks! Mine's a little loose. Michael's been making comics since forever, so... Ooh. So I guess we should move on to our next request. I'm not gonna scroll. Do I just make a call for a new request?
Yeah.
Alright. New request. If you've already requested once, give other people, you know, a chance to do that. If you're open to requests, could you please draw Flowy? I hope you know who I'm talking about. I don't have a Discord to send a reference. Also, peak art, keep it off. Don't know who Flowy is. Thank you so much for the compliment. Make a Discord. If you have like a show that they're from, maybe you could write that. Flowy from Undertale. Flowy is the okay. Okay. All right, I'll do Flowey, and then we can take one more request because Michael.
I'm wrapped up.
Oh, you already found one?
No.
Yeah, so we can take one more request. We'll do Flowey and. No, I got one open on my phone. It's the. I just lied to you like that. That was messed up. I was like, I got it open on my phone. It's a fucking lie, dude. Alright, I got it. Alright, is it like scary? Is Aaron in here? Yo. They're making me. You can't? Oh my god. And no one fucking. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Wait, wrong one. I'm gonna literally kill all of you for this. I can't believe you let me talk to myself and you demon. Tell me I set this up wrong. Animating live. Discord's like. Oh, I have to. So dumb. Okay, so anyone say anything? Wait, say. I don't think it's working. Audio. Application audio capture. Okay, now do it. No. Oh, wait. Now talk. What the fuck? How do I, application audio input, right? It's not working. Yeah, it's not working. I want to talk about how I got cursed so badly, by the way. Oh my god. I literally broke this girl's spine. It was awesome. Hold on. Oh, I mean, like, she tried to curse me first. Okay. Why isn't this working? Is this because I fucked with my mixer? Everything's broken. Thank God Michael's drawing. Can I do audio input that's like my desktop? No, fuck. Patient audio, girl. What the hell? Slut? Do you say yeah? Yeah. I Oh, I think I got it. Nope. I'm literally cursed right now for sure. Drawing. Okay, say anything. Man, what the fuck?
You still can't hear them?
Yeah, no, the OBS isn't catching them.
I will repeat everything they say.
Okay, that'll work. If I close out of OBS, will it end the stream?
Yeah, I think so.
What the fuck? That's such bullshit. Oh wait.
Did you hear him just now?
What?
Did you hear him?
No.
Huh?
Did he curse me?
You like responded to him.
Wait, what happened? Yeah, like it says application audio capture, and then I have it connected to Discord voice chat. Here, I'm gonna close. No, but then it'll. What? No. I'm having tech problems. Well, there's 18 people in chat, which I'm really thankful for. Thank you all so much for being in chat. Basically, I like have Discord connected to my OBS, and I've been talking to people this whole time, and I just realized that no one can hear them. So, yeah. I I made everyone's avatar's bigger. Oh yeah, you still got the rat. It's cool. Okay, well I got... It's... I mean, it's kind of like you're like raw dogging, like you're telling, like 18 people about a time you got cursed. And, like, you're all alone. And you're, like, responding to people that aren't there. But, you know, it's a good idea. So, if chat... Wait, alright. Chat. I'm gonna make a poll. Should I tell the story about the time I got cursed? Or should I just end the stream and then my life? Restarting what? Okay, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna kill my puppet, and they'll have the hands but that's fine. Who needs her? She'll come back when... Oop. But my microphone is still working, so you can see the gears on the fucking canvas, dude. Jesus, dude. Alright. Alright. Can you guys hear me? Alright. And... Cool. My puppet hasn't loaded back. No. Oh wait, alright. The puppet is back. The application audio not working. Open volume mixer. Does that do anything? No. This. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna Google OBS not picking up Discord.
Wait, it works now.
Oh, it's working?
Yes,
okay.
it's working now. You fixed it. Oh my god, we're so back. Oh my god.
It worked.
Thank you all for your patience. Oh my god, we did it.
We did a chat.
Awesome. So, Vortex, you're talking about how you cursed your dad?
I didn't curse my dad. We found a curse on the grave of my grandma. And it was, like, directed at my dad and his two siblings.
What did you find? Like, was it, like, words, or?
It was, like, I actually have pictures. I don't know what to do with them.
Was it from your grandma?
No, she's dead. How would you put that there?
Well, I didn't know if they were like on the gravestone or something, and you just discovered it, like etched onto the gravestone, like a curse.
No,
that's how my curses work.
It was like a bunch of like paper written in Arabic and 3 figures depicting men, probably representing my dad and his 2 siblings, right? And in there were like logs, needles, pins, chili, and some orange paste I can't identify, and like a whole letter just written in Arabic, and none of us speak that language because they're Balkans and they're Christian.
Balkans are the ones that eat the raw vegetables.
Yeah, they're from Bosnia.
Why? What did they do to deserve getting cursed?
We don't even know who cursed. We don't even know who cursed them or why. They just sent it to a Hodja, and they burned it on the graveyard already, right? And then they, instead of unlocking the log, because the Hodja told them not to, which is like a Muslim priest. Don't quote me on this.
Iblis.
They would have had to have immediate knowledge of your family to know.
Yeah,
grave.
that is the problem.
Yeah.
We don't know who did that. They called the Hodger, they burned it, they had to tear the lock apart and then throw it into the water to get rid of the curse. I think did that one day. And my dad brought it up so casually over fucking breakfast at 9 in the morning. He was like, "Did I tell you that we got cursed?" And he lights up the first joint, the first doobie of the day, because I woke him up to eat breakfast with him. And he just laughs at it. It's like, "Oh yeah, we got cursed." And he sends me the pictures of it, and I'm like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, that happened yesterday."
Wow.
What?
That's awesome. Have you ever cursed anyone? You don't have to tell us.
I did. I will not tell you who. You don't tell people who you threw out, but I have.
I have this thing with myself where I feel like sometimes I can't be trusted to make certain choices. You know what I mean? So I have this thing where I have a filter thing that I made. So it's whatever I wish for, that it goes through the filter, and it's please let it be the more based, not dumbass version of what I want. So if I'm I hate this person, ideally it would turn it into something good happens to them and they're no longer involved in my situation because they're in a different situation and everyone's happy. But so usually it's it usually dumbs things down and makes it really love and light. But I did a freezer spell because I wanted someone to I just never wanted to hear about them or think about them ever again. I know I'm kind of disrespecting it by talking about it, but we're talking about curses and we're all wizards here. And so I thought the idea of a freezer spell is it's I just don't want to ever be bothered with this situation ever again. It's not an offensive thing. And my filter filtered it into an aggressive curse.
Oh.
Because it was nah, fuck that person. Which was not at all my intention. It was the first time in my life where I was I just don't want to think about the person, I just want to feel peace, you know what I mean? And just kind of move on. Yeah, their ass fell off, basically, so.
The call to the higher self answered with violence is funny.
Yeah, it's nah, this time we're fucking them up. There was this girl who was trying to curse me really badly, every single day.
Every single day is
wait, is this the curse battle that you were talking about before, or is this a different situation?
I've been involved in a lot of curse battles, unfortunately. Because I'm a admin of a Facebook group. I used to not be an admin. I used to just be a member. It was very active, and it was once one person gets paranoid that someone cursed them, then people actually start cursing each other left and right just because they're all tripping.
It's like the Cold War with
yes. Yeah, so this girl thought she was married to this guy in her mind, and she wasn't. So she thought that if I died and she found me and drank my blood, that she would be married to him. You follow me?
I'm kind of remembering something that you told us that was similar to this.
Oh yeah, this is one of my go-to party stories for sure.
But okay, so they want to drink your blood so that they can marry the person that they buried in their head. Okay.
And my first question was so wait, does that make you become me? Because I'm not married to that person.
Yeah, what do you have to do with this situation at all?
So yeah, I know. I mean, I kind of see I was kind of thrusted in the situation by someone who's really annoying and ugly, who put me in this situation. And so this girl like thought everything was like my fault or whatever, and I felt like there was kind of like a mind virus, like an egregore kind of curse haunting that was happening to several people. Because this girl who didn't even know this other guy, they were like rambling stuff on Facebook, but they were like rambling the same things. Like they would say like the same exact stuff, even though they didn't know each other or had any connection or at all, which was like really weird. Like even like specific phrases and stuff. And I knew for a fact that they were different people, and I knew for a fact they didn't know each other. So, like,
And they were real people.
yes,
because if that would happen to me now, I'd be like, those are bots or something.
Well, yeah. The one person was a girl, and she went live on Facebook all the time, and she would post videos of her like, you know, like rubbing a knife on her body and stuff.
Wow.
What?
Girl, Facebook used to be crazy. And then what?
There's like 2 levels of crazy to that. It's like the act, and then the act of recording it and then posting it on your Facebook group.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
But yeah, I like was like, I've never worked with curses before at that point, like on purpose. So I was like, I just like did some magic or whatever and contacted like some demon or whatever, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to like deal with this. Like, I don't want anyone to die though, you know what I mean? Like, I just want this to go away, and this sucks. And like 5 minutes later, she was driving with someone that like, I guess drug her out of her own car and then like fought her or whatever.
Like, okay, so this was the one I was remembering.
Yes.
So she was on her way to suck your blood when this happened.
She was in Canada,
Okay.
in like Calgary or whatever. I don't know what that means. I just know it's a place in Canada. And I was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
crazy.
So I was in like northeast. And it was like something like a 30-hour drive or something like that. And
So it's so much motivation to do that. That's crazy.
yeah, we were like legit strangers. It was nuts.
Yeah.
And so on her way driving, like, she was driving with someone for a little bit, and they basically just like beat the crap out of her. But also, I can't take credit for that, because it's like, if you're crazy enough that you think that drinking a stranger's blood is gonna like make you married to someone, then like you're probably gonna put yourself in a situation where you're already gonna get beat up by a random guy while driving around, you know what I mean? So
I could see that, yeah. I mean, they've already lost the plot, basically.
there was this underground kind of like Nazi wizard that was kind of funny on Facebook.
Okay.
And
Okay.
his name was Richard Abraxas. And he did a thing where he like worshipped Taylor Swift. That was fun. He called her like the Dark Mother.
Oh, there is like some kind of weird Nazi stuff with Taylor Swift, isn't there, or something?
They
or like,
want her so bad. They want her to just
yeah.
agree and submit, you know? But am I drawing his flower character correctly, Vortex?
Looks like really early flowery. You see it like the beginning of the game. Otherwise, you can just add like a really jagged mouth. Wait, let me just. Doo-doo-doo. You can keep talking, by the way. I'll just.
I threw like probably like 10 people in the freezer last month.
Wow.
I'd never
So
done
you-
that before, so I was like really excited because it was like new and kind of like exciting to try something different, I guess.
How was it post freezering for you? Was it-
Really bad. Because one of the people I freezered was a family member. Was a company that a family member started.
Hmm.
Because I was like,
Okay.
I never want to hear about this again. And then the very next day, like, the
Oh,
thing happened.
really?
Literally
That's
the next
cool.
day, dog.
That is so bizarre.
But I was talking to some friends. They were like, what if, like, that was going to be worse? And then that situation actually lined up and made it better. I don't know.
Wally?
Yeah?
Check side chat. In the Discord server. Side chat. The mouth is missing.
The mouth is missing.
Mouth is missing.
The mouth
It's
is
like
missing.
several expression. You're...
Someone say something.
You're...
A yurt?
You're...
The flower looks like a Mario flower.
Little.
Yeah. I like keeping... I think... There's also pictures of them not being scary, but if you want me to make it into a Tumblr sexy man, here I go. Have you ever been cursed? Aaron?
I mean, I guess not to my knowledge. Not that I'm really super aware of. So probably not. I kind of... Yeah, probably not. I'm not. I don't really involve myself in groups of people that. Most of my life has been in the material world, I'd say. So it's like people. I'm sure people have wished disdain for me, but not in any sort of like magical sense, right?
You can get cursed. I mean, you can curse yourself by just
Okay.
being like, you know,
Okay,
like...
so maybe that happened probably then.
I find that the most common curse that people do is on themselves is every time I blank happens. Like anytime I have some extra spending money, I have to whatever.
Or just people that like are very vocal about how bad luck they have, and that's all they notice. Yeah.
Those people, and then it's like victim blaming to say it, but it's like different when someone's down on their luck versus like they're just like, you know, it's just different.
It's like the assigned quality of like that's just part of my character is that I have bad luck, but I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that because I was raised in a kind of Catholic household, and so there were kind of like some black and white qualities with stuff like that, where it's like, oh, that's just evil or whatever. Like, shut the fuck up.
I mean, people. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go on.
I was just gonna say people can have bad luck. It's just it's like assigning it and putting it in like a character D&D sheet of yourself in your brain. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I've been trying to separate Wally and Molly a little bit.
I feel that I might just go back to being Bones in my private life.
You should roll a different character and test it out. Draw Watts as a magical girl. Okay, doing it.
Aww.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like different character.
I recommend doing spells. I also recommend like menial tasks like organizing Legos or reorganizing your kitchen.
I love reorganizing stuff. It's fun.
I find that to be really helpful for me.
Yeah.
Are you drawing murder drones? That's awesome, bro. We should draw all murder drones and My Digital Circus and like women with huge breasts.
That's all we draw anymore.
I watched a little bit of Murder Drones. I thought it was good.
I don't remember why we didn't finish it.
We just had life and, you know, life happened. Ooh, I'm gonna turn Watts' glasses into a bow.
Cute.
I was sort of started talking about the studio a little bit. To chat in the beginning of the stream. Nothing crazy. Just that things are happening.
Things are happening. And I'm excited to show off all the stuff we've been cooking.
Me too. Me too, dude.
It's a good kind of excitement.
It's like a big charged attack into social media, you know what I mean? Like we spent 3 episodes charging a spirit bomb.
Basically.
That's exactly how Michael was like describing it when we were talking about it. Organization of physical spaces directly relates to the compartmentalization of the psyche, which can improve your magical practice by at least 100%. Feng Shui is totally real and not just vibes. Ooh, Hypersigil go burr.
Well, good thing I have a cleaning fix.
What?
I have like a thing that everything needs to be clean and orderly. I didn't have it. But then I lived with my dad and now I have it. And life's good.
Your dad does all the cleaning?
No, it was just we were basically living like in a basement apartment thing and everything was damp.
Ew.
Yeah, it was so moldy it like caught onto my clothes and shit. And I was
Oh my God.
in like 9th to 10th grade during that time.
Mold is so dangerous. I'm so scared of mold.
Yeah, I notice mold, like I smell it and then I tweak out and need to deep clean everything.
Yeah. In my old apartment, I lived in I lived at the beach. It was very humid all the time, so mold was like a concern constantly. But I lived kind of like in it. My apartment was like not in the great part of town, and it was cheap though, which was fine. Long story short, I noticed mold one day growing on the ceiling, and I called my apartment people to fix it, and they're like, "Okay, we'll send someone to fix it." And they sent someone, and they literally just painted over the mold.
Oh my God.
They gave you the landlord special.
I've
I
done
know.
it.
I mean, at one point, mold's hard to get rid of too. You have to what else can you do, right?
Apple cider vinegar helped for us at least.
F that, I'm pulling out the big boys. We bleaching it.
Yeah, I was like, just bleach it, just nuke it.
I used a mold killing paint once.
Oh, wait, is there paint that's mold killing, or was that?
They make mold killing paint. I lived basically in a really humid attic in Pittsburgh, and basically the attic was so thin the walls were like paper mache. So one day a hole to the outside just like existed. So I just covered everything with paint temporarily as mold started to grow on the wall. Oh my God, I was probably turning into like J.K. Rowling. No matter what I was posting, because I was posting like really unhinged stuff.
It does affect it actually does affect your mental patterns and ability to cognitively function.
Yeah, it talks to you. I'm
Yeah,
not
mold
joking.
sickness is a real thing.
Mold sickness will make you like become transphobic, apparently, according to J.K. Rowling. Because she had a black mold issue. Do you know about that, Vortex?
I don't care enough about J.K. Rowling.
Well, the reason she is the way she is because she has a black mold issue.
Well, damn. Doesn't she have enough money by now to, like, move out?
You don't understand, the mold has taken over her mind. Like, she can't.
She's become one with the mold. That would explain so much.
For anyone who's wondering about when they can do their request, basically, I'm going into the YouTube chat when I'm done with a drawing, and then being like, make your request, and like the first person to make a comment will get a request, because, you know, I'm drawing, so I'm not going to be scrolling all the way to the top. And that way I don't have like an 8-hour backlog of stuff to draw for people who aren't even, you know, here. I think that's fair, right?
Yeah.
Sense. Yeah, but J.K. Rowling is a mold person, I agree.
For sure, dude.
But why is the mold transphobic? That's what I don't understand.
I think it's because, like, maybe it's scared of, like, hormone therapy.
Oh, just like, okay. Yeah.
Maybe hormones and mold have beef. Literally and metaphorically.
Then they'd have beef with us all. Just naturally.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's war. It's been raging on for 1,000 years.
You're just caught in the middle of it.
What's another good curse war? There was the Rabbit Wars. That was stupid.
The Rabbit Wars.
Yeah, I think you need to elaborate on that for the people who have no idea. I mean, you've already told me once.
It was like basically a lot of people on Facebook again.
Always Facebook.
Facebook used to be lit. I don't know what to tell you. When it came to Wizards, like, it was just really good. It was like everyone thought Facebook died, but the Wizards were still there. A bunch of people identified as, like, a rabbit. Because, like, sometimes these totems will pop up in Magic communities where everyone will be like, they'll just, like, adopt animal or, like, object or, like, video game reference, and they'll just all, like, kind of riff on it. and then inevitably someone always takes it too far, and then it's not fun anymore. But we all had, like, basically, like, a rabbit totem animal situation. And when I say we all, I mean legit, like, 30 people. Like, there were main rabbits, and then there were, like, lesser rabbits. Like, I was a new rabbit, so, like, I was a lesser rabbit for sure. But I was loud.
Is there an intention behind rabbits specifically?
I think basically, for me, I didn't even know there were other rabbits present. I didn't even know I didn't know what the fuck I was walking in on. Like, I didn't know this was, like, a thing. I chose rabbit because I was making a comic called Mystical Blah Blah that was, like, kind of inspired by, like, the Tree of Life and whatever. And that's where Watts came from. Mac
Oh, dude, lore! Oh my god.
So, like, the idea was, like, it was kind of like an Alice in Wonderland-ish, but like a regular show kind of take.
I love it.
And, so I was drawing a lot of rabbit. I didn't even know there was a pre-existing culture when I showed up. And, there was, I'm not gonna name them by name, but, I mean, a lot of them are, like, locked up in psych wards forever now, so, basically there was a rabbit that had been around since, like, 2008, like 17 or 16 or 15. And then there was another rabbit, and then there was like a rabbit where it was a person, but they also thought it was an entity, and like multiple people were worshiping it. And then there was a girl who was like, I'm a cute slutty rabbit, and she was just annoying. And then there was an old lady who was on the album cover of a Tool album. Was that Tool?
That was the
Disturbed? Or what album cover was that?
I can't remember. I'll look it up.
Anyway, she was on the album cover of some unk band and shit, and she ended up being a TERF and a total bitch. But basically, like, she had her own rabbit. There was a guy who was ex-military. Like, he was military therapist, and then he had a rabbit that he worshipped, that multiple people worshipped. And then there was a girl who was a rabbit that was just being sexy. And then so I had Watts. And then there were a bunch of other people who had rabbits or were rabbits, either worshipped someone else's rabbit or like pretended that they were just sort of in the burrows, like underground. Another important context.
This is so interesting.
Another important context here is I always say his name wrong. What's his name? Burroughs? Hunter S. Thompson Burroughs, the writer.
You're combining guys.
William S. Burroughs?
There he is.
You know that guy?
I don't.
Okay, so he's like basically this insane writer who was like, wouldn't it be funny if you shot me in the face to his girlfriend, and then she did, but it was like a joke or whatever. Now he's like a famous author and poet.
Okay, so in the 50s, I think William S. Burroughs was like primarily a heroin addict, but also a beat poet, and he and his wife regularly did a William Tell bit where she would put an apple on her head and he would shoot it off with a gun. But no one gets 100% hit accuracy.
Well, she got 100% hit accuracy one day when she shot his ass in the face.
A critical hit, yeah.
Hell yeah, queen.
No, she got shot.
Wait, he shot her?
He shot her.
I thought she shot him.
Oh.
And then but then I thought he died, and then she and her boyfriend were like, what do we do with all of his writing? I guess we ignore it, like you said. And then his friend was like, I'm publishing it. Anyway, Naked Lunch is a really good movie. Check it out. That's a weird movie based on one of the things he wrote. He wrote like really weird horror surrealist stuff. And he was an important chaos magician, which is like a whole culture of wizards or whatever. And his last name is Burroughs, and it's kind of implied magically that was like a name he kind of chose to keep going with because it is like the Burroughs of like the rabbit. It's like a rabbit totem thing. Yeah, so rabbits have been important to chaos magic for a really long time, and like chaos magicians. But and I didn't know any of that, and some of the people in there didn't know too. Like, it's its own thing, and it sustains itself, and it'll be around probably for a while. But what was I talking about? The Rabbit Wars?
Yeah, they were right. Yeah.
Okay, so
We got sidetracked.
I mean, that's important. I think that's important context. But
It's context.
So basically, one of the rabbit spirit that these people thought that they worshipped, and they were like making comics about him, and they were like worshiping him and whatever, like wanted to fuck my rabbit boss, and they wanted to like get married. And I basically was like, with peace and love and respect, like, like,
what's going on here? What's happening?
I was like,
lost the plot.
And you know what's crazy was I also, additionally, on top of that, was like literally 19. So I was like, or like 20 or something like that. And I was like, wow, not only am I not gonna do that, but I'm gonna make a whole production of this because it's hilarious. So I started posting like Watts being like, hell no. And then people started making memes of that character being like, hell yeah. And then basically this girl out of nowhere was like, wait, were you gonna ask a question?
Oh no, I'm in awe. This is like a very unique situation on the internet where the call response thing is happening like that. It is a war.
So
It's like a telenovela.
Yeah. And at first it's kind of like innocent. Like it's just like people kind of like messing with each other, you know what I mean?
Like an inside joke, like a meme.
Yeah, like I mean there's a little bit of intensity for sure. Like it's definitely, I can tell it's haunted, but I was too young to understand what that meant. But I was like this is fun, fuck it. And then I was like, and then anyway, so we went back and forth. Vibes were intense, but they were fine. And then basically this girl who identified as a rabbit came out of nowhere and accused me of like cursing her kid to death and said that her kid died.
What?
And then
the first casualty.
And I yeah. And I was still kind of young, so I wasn't like, all right, I didn't just step away like I should have. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, there's mental health issues going on here, and
True.
I was like, I thought it was a joke still at that point. So I was like, I drew a picture of like a rabbit like being torn to shreds, and I tagged her boyfriend and all of her friends in the group, and I was like, hell yeah, I did, and they all helped me.
Okay, did this person actually lose their kid?
Okay, so all right, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
All right,
okay.
so I was like, hell yeah, we did, and they all messaged me privately, and they were like, with peace and love, I wish you didn't do that, and I would like if you could say that didn't happen, and that's not true, please.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh sure, my bad, I got you.
Yeah.
And
You thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah.
So I just didn't do that because fuck him. And then then we found out that basically this, and then another mother came in, and then she blamed her losing custody on her child on me. That woman is sadly dead now, but
Oh my god.
so I was like, all right, this is going too far. And then I was like, this is going too far. So I backed away, and I was like, all right, enough is enough. And they were like, oh no, you don't. And they started like photoshopping pictures of me and like basically like trying to find me in person. And then they said I had a guy locked up in my basement. And that was another thing. So I was dating this creepy old guy who was old as hell, and all the female rabbits involved in the situation were in love with him. So that was like a whole dimension I didn't even know existed.
Wow.
and he was telling them all privately that he wished he could be with them, but that I had him literally tied up in my basement, even though we weren't even physically around each other.
Wow. That internet does not exist anymore.
Yeah. So turns out that girl, her kid never died, and she was like.
Okay. So no harm done then.
Yeah, but then another girl actually did lose custody of her kid and then like die.
Yeah, Facebook. I didn't know Facebook was like that hard. I don't know.
Yeah. So anyway, all the rabbits beefed it. People lost like their jobs and stuff, and I was like, all right, this is not fun anymore, and I stepped away from Facebook. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then when I came back to Facebook, it glitched, and now I'm the admin of that group. that all
Wow.
that happened in.
What does that mean cosmically? That you came back and you just control the situation?
I mean, I don't know. There's really no situation to control, really. I mean, because like Facebook sucks.
Yeah, I guess it's changed a lot.
Yeah, like in a pretty significant way too. Like, it's just not great. But it used to be kind of dope because like people were doing like, you know, like making culture in that way.
The most
I'm so
related
glad
thing.
I've
Oh,
never
go
had anything to do with Facebook.
Yeah, I was never a big Facebook person. Like I used it when everyone was using it, but I really
just
did not
wasn't-
get into like groups and stuff.
Listen, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna invent. I invented reading tarot cards live on Facebook, but I fucking did.
Shit.
I went so hard at Facebook, it was unreal. It was pathetic. I really liked it too. Except for all that stuff that happened, for sure.
Well, now that's kind of sad that Facebook has kind of faded. That Facebook kind of faded away for you. Like the world changed it.
Yeah, it like Facebook itself changed it
Yeah.
as well. Not just because there's also, you know, just like culture and that happening on its own, but
The most related thing I can think of that's kind of like the same internet back and forth is in high school one time I made a website to make memes related to the school, and people just started using it for bullying, and we got on the school news. They're like, stop using this website. It's not good.
don't use it. Don't go to www.
And I remember when they aired it, because I think our high school did this thing where it was like every Friday or every other Friday they would do they would host like a school news and show it to the whole school or something. And when they first started talking about it, the table that I was sitting in with my friends, we all popped off. But then they started talking, because we just thought it showed up on they're like, oh cool, we're getting called out. But then it went into like, hey, people are using this for bullying. Stop using this. And we all got really quiet, and we had to keep it a secret.
Whatever, pussy.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
did shut it
God.
down though. I did shut it down.
You did? Wow, you're such a good guy. I would not have shut it down. I would have ranted. Oh, rule number one. Rule number one: you never feed the trolls. Rule number one.
Unless you are a troll, then feed yourself.
But people are like, "Oh my god, trolls!" I'm like, "You're literally on Twitter. Like, you deserve everything you're getting." Get off Twitter, dude. Okay. I think I'm going to announce that I can take another request. Oh, I already see someone in the chat talking about the Facebook group that I was referring to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right. Whatever is the next request, I will draw. Never feed the trolls ever.
I just felt bad because the bullying. They were like naming people. They were like blank meme.
Oh, that is insane.
I'm doing an ADHD rat or possum. How do you depict that in a way that is not ableist, or is the point to be a little bit ableist?
Bed rotting.
Oh. Is ADHD the thing that happens when you're addicted to caffeine?
Caffeine helps like calm ADHD, in my opinion, a little bit.
It does. It can also make people with ADHD tired.
True. That's true as well.
So you took down the website?
I did.
And then what? And then what happened after that?
We just all had to keep it a secret that we made it.
Were you kind of
because they were
scared?
looking for the people. A little bit, yeah. I was. You know.
A valid reaction.
Yeah, so maybe it wasn't as selfless as I framed it. Perhaps I was just scared.
You'll never feel that excitement ever again.
That internet's gone completely. There's like that can't happen organically.
I almost did some old school internet bullying the other day.
The sake of it.
I mean, stuff like that still happens, but it's mostly on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm not talking about what these kids are doing. I'm talking about bullying with a little bit of some, you know, I'm talking about like
some spice.
I took someone's face the other day and I like photoshopped it only a little bit.
Oh no.
And then I was like, I'm gonna make this my Facebook picture.
That is iconic, actually.
I loved just enough that only the person who's the troll's intended to see will notice it.
Like I literally just like moved his chin up a little bit. And then like I took a little bump in his head and just sort of like pulled it just a little bit. But no, frontal lobe was like, we can't do that.
The accursed frontal lobe getting in the way of your fun.
Do you remember when you could browse the internet and you would see like a good Photoshop and it would be like fun to see?
What do you mean? Like, oh, you mean just like something that is changed? Do you remember the...
Like, because now everything's just AI. It's like, yeah, there used to be like funny Photoshops.
Oh, I remember those.
Do you know this is what you'd look like if you were a black or Asian guy on Twitter?
Yeah.
I wonder, like, if he has any thoughts, or she has any thoughts, or they, about, like, AI, and if they've taken a stand, and, you know, like, did the right thing, and...
Didn't they use AI, or what were they...
I thought they were photoshopping. Was that AI?
I think it was AI.
No! Who knew that someone making edited pictures, like, of that nature...
I don't even know what to look up to confirm that. So that's just my vague memory. It might be, but I remember it being AI because that was one of the features of like I remember when people on the internet discovered that you could swap races like that with AI.
That's nuts. They were like, this is what you look like as a girl. And everyone was like, ooh. And they're like, this is what you look like if you're old. Everyone was like, ooh. And they're like, this is what you look like if you were Chinese. And everyone was like, eee. It like happened so quickly. It's messed up.
Yeah.
It's really wrong, you guys.
It's so bizarre that that's the timeline we live in, right? It's just so strange.
I don't know how to draw an ADHD rat.
Just draw something having the zoomies.
I gave it breasts. Does that make it ADHD? ADHD's breasts?
It might make you ADHD.
Oh no. Oh no. Now they're gonna have to give me a bunch of speed. That's so terrible. Sorry, it's not funny. Don't abuse drugs. Ever. They're talking about cults. Yeah, so that was basically the Rabbit Wars. And
It's crazy.
yeah, Lady Law. Oop, did I mess up my thingy? A lady lost custody to her kid and died, and
So there was a casualty after all.
yeah,
With respect.
and like another person like passed away as well, and also what else? People ended up in psych wards, but I think that was kind of like a larger thing than what was happening. If you catch my drift.
Mm-hmm.
I think that if you're, yeah. But all magic is supposed to work like that, so I don't know.
So interesting.
I
was curious about the rabbits thing just because I've had so many friends that have just like rabbit character related stuff, and I've just been so curious about it. And also just rabbits were kind of, there's a lot of rabbit imagery on the early internet as well for whatever reason.
I find all the kind of like Chinese zodiac animals are like tend to be really significant.
True.
Horses, like there's her horse girl is like an entire brand. But yeah, rabbit is really important. Rabbit and cat. Not friends, not enemies, not lovers, just sort of like attention whores. Anyway, I hope I didn't sound too judgmental. It's hard because it's like when you're involved in this situation, when you're not involved in this situation, you're like, oh, people have mental health issues. But when you're like a 19-year-old child in the middle of it, you're like, I hate you people.
Well, to me, it just sounds like a narrative. I'm just isolated. It's so interesting from like a humanities perspective.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that it was a lot of progress in that way. The rabbit hole.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna wait a couple years to tell the landlord story.
It's a good idea. Would you say after like the during like Corona, the lockdowns, would you say it made the magic spaces weirder? Because isolation did a big number on so many people.
I would say that made every space weirder.
Yeah.
But magic has always been, honestly, like, the good friends you make in magic spaces will be some of the coolest, best friends you ever make in your life. But, like, I'd say, like, 99% of them are just, like, wildly not okay. Like, so many of them are not okay that I advise that people just don't do that.
Yeah.
Skip the order. Just, you know, make some friends with some freaks.
Seek knowledge.
Seek knowledge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Valid.
Lockdowns made occult spaces better because they became more populated and vocal. I would agree with that. I would agree with that to an extent. There was kind of like, oh my god. Some of that is too fresh and I can't
Oh, no.
I can't get into. But the like witch talk people on Twitter, oh my god, dude, they were so bad. They were so bad.
Bad in like a cute, fun way?
No, we're like, just really, just like, you're like, maybe we weren't ready for the internet, basically.
Yeah,
Humanity.
Chuck is a whole thing.
I was like, this was a mistake, for sure. There was like a girl, I'm not gonna get into it, but okay, there was a girl.
You talked to me.
And like, she grew up Mormon, and she's still like a popular, like, esoteric person on YouTube. And so she's a Mormon from New York City. She blew up when basically way before she had a frontal lobe. Like, she had to be not much older than, I don't know, 20. Like, I don't even think she could legally drink. And, like, she was like a cutie baby doll aesthetic, like very like anime Lolita kind of situation. And so she blew up and then became like a really important, like, viral character in the kind of internet occult situation. So there was this other person who had been working really, really hard for a really long time to get like acknowledged as like a famous occult person or whatever. In the exact subject matter that she was specializing in, which was this school of thought called Thelema or Thelema or whatever, and which is Aleister Crowley's thing. And basically, like, she became, like, an important, respected figure in it. 'Cause she went viral because she was, like, doing TikTok dances back when, like, that was, like, peak. Because it was, like, COVID. And this person who had been part of that religion for 10 years, who had been trying to get, like, a book off of the ground and stuff about it, like, went insane. Because it was, like this person just waltzed in and like became, you know, like really popular or whatever. And he went crazy and like made like a bunch of sock puppet accounts and started freaking out on everyone. And like it came out that she actually was like a Nazi and like hung out with Nazis in New York. And when he found that, he was so happy about it for like all the worst. That's not something to be happy about, you know what I mean? That's like horrible.
Yeah.
But like for him, he was like, yeah. And then like he made like, she had like a really popular occult podcast with her friends, and they like publicly had to shut down the podcast because she did a bad was by being very racist. Meanwhile, she doesn't even have a frontal lobe, just bebopping around in New York, not paying for her apartment. It's awesome. Love that for her. But and I would say like now like older occultists are trying to like pick up the pieces by like being the next big occult place for people to meet, because Peter J. Carroll died and he was kind of like important, and everyone's like just trying to be the next voice or center where people meet, and it's just not working out. I think we'll be seeing pretty much the death of like at least this iteration of like British occultism.
Online. Or like online.
Yeah, I'd say in general, honestly.
Interesting.
Because like there are lodges in person for people to meet, and I know the numbers for those are kind of just on the ground, and the public debacle of like all this stuff happening and that being like permanent kind of like has left a bad taste in kids' mouths, you know what I mean? They're like, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna take another request.
Oh, the pink rat is so cute.
Thank you. I don't know. Pink is pretty ADHD, right?
I don't know what that means. Yes.
This is my interpretation of ADHD rat.
What is he grabbing?
He's grabbing it. And by it, I mean it. That's all I got. Yeah, people were bullying Wiccans. Leave the Wiccans alone. Bullied the Thelemites. on Fortune. Draw a black and white cat that is very chunky. On it. Michael, you've been drawing like sexy ass Tumblr stuff this whole time.
Spend an extra time.
Michael's drawing my pink free.
I like that character. In real life, art spaces are fun. Animation spaces are fun. I'm gonna draw Blaze and Big's child.
I think that's a good pastime. Just drawing like chip children.
I give up. Shut up. I'm trying. Except for I wasn't that time. Having a twisted ankle sucks.
Did you like do a cartwheel or something? How did
Yo.
you actually like twist your ankle?
I was literally in front of everybody, walking down a hill. Blaze the cat, and I was like, "Oh, I posted a video about the thing as a real."
Oh.
Fell on the ground, and yet my first thought was to be like, I said I didn't fall. Is that what I said?
Like out loud.
Like, I was trying to control the narrative immediately. Like, I looked at everyone, I was like, I didn't fall.
On the ground, fallen.
And my like foot is like fucking ripped off and like 6 feet behind me, like a bionicle. And I'm
Ignore
like,
your eyes.
I'm like, I'm fine. Nothing happened. And I sat down. My friend sat me down in a chair. I was like, I think I gotta go.
Aw.
No.
Watch though.
My friend was like, dude, you should get that checked. I was ice skating with my friend. They twisted their ankle. 3 days later. Stop. Whatever. Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. We were like, yeah, 3 days later, our friend like died or whatever.
It turned out their friend had broken their leg and didn't go to the hospital about it.
Their ankle.
Their ankle. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
So a little part of me is like, you know, cool. Oh, god damn. I haven't felt joy like that in a while.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, Ron, when is the meeting tomorrow for me? Let me just...
Huh?
Yeah, okay, no, I'll be at home. But yeah.
Vortex is in trouble.
Why am I in trouble?
You have to go home. You are grounded. Is that what you said?
I'm an adult. No.
Thought that's what you were talking about on the phone.
Ain't nobody touching my phone, first and foremost. You'd have to pry that out of my cold, dead hands, which is an issue. And I'm working on it.
I'm at the point in my life where my phone dies. I literally leave it dead for like a couple days. I don't. I'm on my computer all the time. What are you drawing?
I'm drawing a fat black and white cat.
I thought you were drawing someone pregnant.
I would never draw Blaze the cat
I
pregnant.
got flashbacks. She gave me Vietnam flashbacks.
I found my old Fur Affinity account.
Have you shared that with us before?
I think so. I
remember
don't think
seeing
I showed it to you though. I was like, so you know, when the day comes to that you need to blackmail me, there is an outlet.
Post it in the chat. Post it in the chat.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so like weird.
You gotta mind that content. You gotta mind. Oh.
I
was gonna say you need to mind that for content. You can like be like, look at my old Sonic OCs.
Look at my old Fur Affinity account. I was happy though because there was some art in there that got deleted when my DeviantArt account got taken down because they found out I was a baby, which honestly was the move for sure. They should have done that.
Wow, that's growth.
You know what else is growth? Blaze the cat, pregnant as fuck.
No. That can't be Blaze because Blaze is purple, and you have to draw a black and white cat.
Does this look like a purple cat to you?
It's true.
I guess that's not Blaze then. Oh no, man.
It's innocent.
Her name is Sean. Sean O'Connor.
I like that. That is a beautiful name.
Named her after my mom.
How does one draw hands again?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I was flipping through my friend's sketchbook, and she drew herself as like a dog cat, and the hands were so cool. I was like, oh my god. You know how some people draw like the nails?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, dude. I guess I have her. It's turning into a Meat Canyon drawing.
Oh, you can pitch this to him.
I already tried to pitch something to him this week. I gotta wait another work month.
It's on cooldown.
Yeah, it's like a lunar cycle. My period's over. Here's a script. Alright, I'm gonna take my next request. Request open.
Roseblade's cowboy.
Wait, what? What cowboy?
Roseblade was at a cowboy an event.
Oh. Okay. That's my little brother's name. Squiggle.
Once every new moon, we get a new pitch. Taken literally. Yeah. Exactly.
Don't know where it goes, but it goes there, and that's where it goes. Drawing rose blades. Brokeback Mountain King.
We've got another team up.
What?
Because I'm doing.
Oh yes, they should. Their OC should always be drawn together. But then you're like almost done though, right?
That's true.
All right, I'm picking it up.
I'll just slow down really hard.
Thankfully, it's a very simple design. It's not. It's got bells and whistles, folks. Oop.
Oh yeah, I did make a sketch for my Studio Studio thing. So now, Shazam.
For the logo thing?
Not necessarily logo. That was after I was tweaking off for trying to make a moon design, all of which sucked so bad I never brought it up.
I bet it was great. I want to see it still.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear him?
I did.
Okay, good, because we require a response to that.
Let me find them. Let me find them.
Like
Where do I
zoning.
put them? Where does it belong?
How you doing,
It's a
Aaron?
question.
I'm drawing Miku.
That's awesome.
Let me find them.
I'm here for a second.
What up, Free?
I'm on my lunch. Yeah. Hi.
What up, Free? You sound great.
Oh yeah, I didn't even recognize the microphone. Miku.
Freedom! You're here.
Hi, yeah. I'm here for a second.
Free?
I'm on my lunch. Hi. I'm just eating lunch right now.
Oh yeah, I didn't even recognize.
What?
I had the TV going on your stream. I was like, oh, I could join
Oh.
for like a second.
Missed hanging out. We were busy with the
Hell yeah.
painting stuff.
You guys did so good. Like,
Yeah, it's cool.
you inspire me to want to paint
Have you
a
painted
lot more.
with acrylic?
No. I have, but like in the past, like not recently.
I quite enjoy it. It's been a really long time. Like, had to have been at least 10 years or something for me.
Right? I have like one acrylic painting on my wall that I did like a long time ago. I think actually 10 years ago. And it's just chilling there, hanging out.
It's like
I'd probably do better, but
I found it relaxing to do.
hell yeah. It is. It's like meditative.
Did you find? I'm like mostly a digital artist, but whenever I do stuff like watercolor, it's so like it's so stressful for me because it's like every single stroke I could ruin it. You know what I mean? Like there's no take C backsies, there's no control Z.
You know, it's kind of interesting about that because I had kind of a rough start of it because of that. And then it was like this idea of like, well, you just take a deep breath and you go back in it. And then you just change it. And then if it's slightly different than what you want it to be like in your head, then that's okay. And
You just have to accept it. It's like you're working with it more than you're making it, you know, I guess.
yeah, and then at that point, then you just start getting into a flow state after you do it for a little bit where you're like more just focused on like doing it and vibing. It just becomes like a kind of just like a relaxation thing, like almost like fidgeting with your hands, but like in a non-stressful way, like ASMR.
That's what that eye picture I made was like for me. Like, I was like, I don't know what to paint, but I need to like fill this canvas because it's been chilling for like ever. I don't want to fill it. It's just a tiny guy, but I was like, I'm just gonna practice painting eyeballs and like trying not to make them white and whatever. So yeah, I added some like blues and yellows to the whites of the eye, made some veins, and gave it white eyelashes. And it's literally just like eyes floating in a void. It was fun and relaxing to do.
You're a good painter. Your digital painting is really good. So I
Thank you.
imagine it'd probably be fun to watch you do some acrylic.
Yeah, I have like a few sketched up canvases that I need to put paint on, but it's like, I don't know. Been working a lot and I have a lot of things that I need to do.
So hard. I want to live in the flow state. I just want to exist there.
Right? I want like the flow state to just slow down time so I could spend like 8 hours in the span of an hour doing something, you know? That would just be really handy. Like every time I pick up the paintings, like everything else just slows down and I'm moving at real speed. That way I could do everything I wanted to do in the time that I wanted to do it, and it would be no issue. But instead, time just seems to move faster when I'm in that state, and it's just not fair.
Yeah. To circle back a little, do I just put it in the stew, or do I put it in Yap?
The sketch you're talking about? I think.
Yeah, I have several sketches.
I'm trapped in magma. I'm drawing the Blades cowboy.
Oh yeah.
It's high noon.
Hell yeah.
High noon, partner. Wink.
I'm sure either's fine for text. I don't know.
Oh, sorry for not responding to the actual question.
Yeah.
I was like,
Please.
Whatever you do, I'm proud of you.
Noted.
Alright, it's just going in stew. I
have so much vegan food, it's disgusting. I don't even know what to do with it all. How much?
Eat it. Eat it.
So I made like a couple of trends the past few days, like art trends or whatever. There's like this animal hybrid challenge thing that I did. I posted a video. That was kind of neat to do. I like just stuck with my first one that I did. I was like, oh, this thing looks like an abomination. I'm gonna post it anyway.
Was it like a challenge?
Yeah, I was seeing it a lot on Reels and whatever, and I was like, I could do that. That looks neat. So I found like the generator thing, non-AI. Thank goodness. There's a lot of AI ones out there. But right. And yeah, I made this like bug fish whale looking flying creature thing. I posted it in art, but I also like made a video and put it on YouTube like as a short. And I also found this like furry face challenge thing of a bunch of different animals, furry species challenge, and it's like just an art.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at that now.
Real quick,
Yeah.
I'm ready to take my next request. Just putting it out there. So's Michael. We're looking at the
Hell
YouTube
yeah.
chat for the next request for whoever wants to do that.
So
Draw me like one of your French girls.
Wally might actually do that.
Not on stream. That's for the OnlyFans stream.
Deal. Canon happening.
Not seeing any messages in the YouTube chat. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll draw freedom.
Yes.
It shan't hurt. It shan't hurt none, right?
Yeah, anyway, I filmed my speed draws for that furry species challenge thing. and it's like all ready to go in DaVinci. I just have to do a voiceover for it. I'll post it. It's gonna be like, I think I shortened it down to like 6 minutes or something.
Are you gonna do a video
Like,
or reels?
yeah, a video. It's a little bit too long for a reel.
You could break it up into reels, or is it too complicated?
Totally. Well, I think I might take a few of the concepts that I came up with and then like do them proper. Because a few of them I actually really like. Like that cheetah girl that I did. Like, she's hot shit. I love her. So I want to draw her fully.
I love stuff like that limits your creative scope, but that I think that just really helps breed creativity, you know?
Right? Like that, what was it? That shark one? That was hard. Because that was like the first one with like no hair or anything. I was like, well, how do I make this like a furry? It's just going to be like a shark with legs, I guess. I don't know. But I really wanted to do the tail. So that's when I started to do poses. And then it's like, I think the posing is funner than the actual faces at this point. So I just kind of flowed with it. Like the first row, I think, is just all canines. It's like the easy mode everybody does. I was like, yeah, this is easy. And then I started shading after the Doberman, and I was like, fuck, well, it's going to take me a few more hours.
Sometimes posing comes so easily to me, but sometimes it's like so hard. I
Right?
like long on it.
Mode everybody does.
Yeah.
Oh, I hurt myself. Ew. Yeah, I like posing. I think it's fun. It can be a challenge sometimes, especially when you're just like coming up with stuff, but I find great entertainment in it. Especially like pushing it to the limit.
I like the arm. I like hair.
Right?
True. The first thing I draw is the face, and I'll draw that like so fast, but then I'll spend the rest of like however long I take on a thing on the rest of the body. I don't know. It's just way harder for me.
Right?
But the face is like so easy. I love drawing the face.
Me too. I gotta scroll through these and see what you guys did.
I didn't post any.
Only been out of it for like 2 hours.
I haven't been posting them this time.
Oh, these look so cool. The first ones that you did are awesome.
I forget what they were.
Like a girl with star eyes and then like a fawn, I think.
Oh, that was an OC from the server.
That's so cool.
Solid. Really
Oh, and also the thumbnail for the stream was really cute.
Michael drew that.
Right?
Oh, it was so cute. I love the
Adorable.
colors.
So many people.
We're at
Not Pomni. Oh my god. Pomni Knuckles. Oh my god. Magical Girl Watts. Peak.
I'm just drawing lots.
I missed your streams. They're always so fun.
I want to bring them back in a different way.
Hell yeah.
think.
You guys want to join Arcade? There's 3 teams this year. That's new.
Oh wait, so did they resolve their drama?
Kind of the
They had
updated
drama?
it again.
Oh, our fight, like, they broke up, they got back together, they had a kid together, they killed the kid, like...
What?
Wilden.
They were like, don't trace. And people were like, I'm literally gonna die. I'm literally gonna die right now.
Yup.
People didn't seem pro or against the rule. They were just like, I'm gonna die.
Yup.
Well, it was more about don't trace over self-made 3D models or something like that.
Oh, right. And that caused a big issue because that's literally how all webtoons are made.
Yeah.
It's like specifically Clip Studio Paint. Like that is like the reason people use Clip Studio Paint. I learned, which I had no idea Clip Studio Paint had that ability.
Which like makes sense in a professional setting, right? Have to get stuff done sometimes, I guess.
If you have to pump out 100 panels a week and you're not tracing a 3D model, you're a freak.
On crack.
I love how quaint the problem of tracing is in current year.
Yeah, like I think we got bigger fish to fry.
Right?
If you're tracing, that's good enough for me, man. I don't care anymore.
Yeah. Get me tracing before prompting any day of the week. I beg. Hell, steal my art. I don't care anymore.
I literally said that on Facebook. I was like, really? I would literally rather you steal my thing. Please.
Right?
That's
Just copy me.
Bars on the ground.
We didn't know how good we had it. Please stop.
But I don't know if I'll do it. Maybe I will. Nah, I won't.
Man.
Too busy this year.
Yeah, I'm like trying
Yeah.
to... I mean, like, it depends how much time you could knock out, like, a little thing. And it probably wouldn't be too intense, right? I don't know. Listen, if I get involved, I want to win. Can you win?
Right? Team comedy for the win. Yeah, I joined a team, but I don't know how often I'll be able to crank anything out with the stuff that I have on my
Yeah,
plate
don't-
currently.
Do not stress yourself over that, genuinely. Like, even if you only do one or none, that's fine.
Right?
We're animators, though. Like, we want to flex on them. Like,
It's true.
I feel like animators are, like, a higher upper echelon. Because they're more psycho.
There's this one art YouTuber that I watched the other day, and he's like, well, he's got like lots of subscribers or whatever, but he does like big criticisms of people's artwork and whatnot. And he tried his hand at animating, and yeah, it was like, oh my god, I don't know how people do this. This is just ridiculous. I'm gonna die.
He just got humbled.
Yeah, big time. I was laughing.
Have you animated since you got your computer back?
I did some storyboarding for the project that I'm working on, and I did do one of those posts. I animated it just like a little bit, but I've been trying to crack out as many posts as I possibly can.
That's awesome. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Just about that's the thing.
Showing
Yeah,
off.
that thing that we're doing. The thing.
Yeah.
The thing with the thing.
This thing that we've been working on. I've spilled the beans about like 5%.
Ooh.
Who said, you know, that things are happening. And
The
we're
irons are in the fire.
Yep.
Just you guys wait.
I wish we got it in time for. I wish we had released what we were doing in June, but you know what? It is what it is.
Right. Well, we still got a few days.
That's true. Let's do it.
With the digital circus power vacuum is now,
Right?
You know.
Oh wow, I didn't even think about that, dog. And well, Annecy Festival is happening right now, which is like an animation festival that people go to.
And did you see that Busy Pop is directing a movie?
Careful Freedom. It's. Yes, I did see that, but that's like Warner, right?
Let me look it up.
She signed with Warner. I have no idea what that would even. The animation news right now is so confusing because I feel like they've been beating the shit out of the animation industry just relentlessly for months. But now that it's Annecy Festival, like whatever good animation news there is comes out this week.
Okay.
So like they're announcing like all these shows and movies and stuff, and everyone's just sort of like, cool, more Batman.
Oh, it is Warner. Yeah, you're right.
They're making another Batman animated series. It's cool. I just
another one.
Yeah.
Is it's not Bruce Timm again? Surely.
Is it?
Oh, I don't know. Batman animated new.
Do you know what's going on with Powerpuff Girls? Cause like I feel like Craig McCracken will come out of nowhere and be like, "Guess what?" And we'll be like, "What?" And then like things will just sort of fizzle out, and then he'll do it again.
I just assumed the IP's like dormant because the reboot. That's the extent of my knowledge of Powerpuff Girls is the reboot.
Oh, cause didn't they do like an HBO type thing where it was like,
HBO.
Oh no, I'm thinking of a freaking it was like a parody of the new Powerpuff Girls, but they were like girls from HBO and they were like doing drugs
Oh my
and
God.
stuff.
No, I saw that. Yeah. I tagged that.
The live action show?
No, it's like a magical girl-esque thing, but like these girls are living like in the slums and just like getting
anime?
tripped out. And, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be animated by MAPPA, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Did they
I'm like
appear
so
in
ready
Jump?
for new IPs. Like I'm kind of like sick of people beating old IPs like a dead horse
Oh,
at
is
this
that
point.
a thing that already existed or whatever?
No, like the drug girl thing is new and fun and interesting because like a relevant problem that we're having in our world. But like Batman, the 1 millionth show or movie, like I'm done with it. I'm over it.
The freedom I'm doing right now is giving Ariel.
I love it.
God.
Oh my God. Why am I always Ariel? I went to Disneyland once and I had like really short but very red hair and I got called Ariel. I was like, yeah, totally.
Yes. That is definitely what we in the business call a humble brag.
Mm-hmm.
There's the purple. And the green. Let's go.
All right, y'all. It's been real. I gotta go back to work.
Oh, my condolences.
Bye. Love you. See you.
Love you too.
Bye. I might also take my leave here. I'm gonna let my dog out.
Peace.
GG's. Nice hanging out.
See you soon.
Stay safe. Don't get cursed.
I don't think they heard that.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Oh, cool.
Alright, I'm about to take another request. Neighborhood watch
Very
nun? Is that a specific nun?
You put it in the event chat, but I just did it.
Oh, okay.
Teamed up with some other guy.
Okay. I'm taking requests. YouTube chat.
I love watching you guys draw.
Nervous, anxious, randomly shrieking OC Tammy, if that's okay. Though I can't seem to send messages yet in event Discord. Oh, because you have to intro yourself. I'll let you in. Tammy. We're going to put test subject. I should change the name for member so it's not test subject.
Why not? Is being a test subject not good enough these days?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Do we have to promote them to interns?
That's a good one. That's good. That's good for all the reasons that suck about reality. Voice chat. Alright, there's like 4 different chats happening. Oh, a bot.
Multitask.
A bot happened, they say?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, was I really... Did I say embarrassing things that were bad earlier? Should I, like, delete everyone?
Delete everyone is such an ominous statement.
Like, it's not enough to end the stream. I'm gonna have to delete everyone. Alright, I'll be right back, but when I come back, I'm going to... Oh! Tammy, got her. I'm on it. Look at this girl. She's like, oh, I'm so nervous. Easy. Be right back.
So it's just Michael and me.
Can you hear me? Did she mute her mic?
No, we can hear you.
All
At
right.
least I can hear you. You have the mic now. You have the power.
Did I hear that we have to delete everyone? Are we deleting everyone
Yep.
on Earth?
Yeah, we gotta restart everyone. We gotta delete them and then
That's terrible, but you know, at the end of the day, I guess it's been coming for a while.
yeah.
Quick reboot. We'll be back in business.
Can't take that long, right? Just working out a few things with humanity before we go back online.
I think I'm ready for another request as well. Nobody wants
You did get tagged. No, Red wants something. You did get tagged in the Discord thing.
I did the neighborhood watch nun. next to John from Magnus Archives.
Ah,
They're kind of flirting a little bit, I think.
as they should.
Now it's certain.
I mean, if nobody wants something, I can give you something from my roster. Or you could draw your Sona.
That's true. Orange Vortex, I know you put something in the event thing earlier.
Yo, Elijah Wood wants to reboot Sam and Max.
Why?
Why not?
That's fair.
A weird timing.
Oh. I found the thing Orange Vortex did. I tagged you for it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gross. Just took out my braces. Could you hear it?
You still sound like yourself. I think that's a plus.
I should sound better now.
Well, damn, maybe you do.
I'm me, plus I'm talking to my German friend. Do you know about the German bread cutter?
Yeah.
Thoughts? You said that like you were really sad about it. I'm really sorry to bring that up.
I mean, a German bread cutter is a beautiful invention we have at grocery stores.
Wait, so you don't know about the guy?
There's a guy?
There's a guy called the German bread cutter, and he cuts bread, and then he measures it using like a thing that allows him to see precisely down to the millimeter, I guess, like how precise the different corners of the bread are. And then he uses that to calculate the accuracy of the bread cut.
Huh.
What's with
I
the
see.
machine though?
Yeah, what is that the thing that measures it?
No.
Measures the bread cut, no?
No. In grocery stores, you can buy like loaves of bread as well, right? And there's a bread cutter. You put the loaf of bread in, and then you click a little button on like how thick you want the slices, and then it cuts it for you. And then you take it out and put it in like a plastic bag so you can take it to the cashier when you're done with like your shopping to pay for it. It's really fancy, and some people put the most random shit in there and then don't take it out. That's the German bread cutter I was talking about. I didn't know there's a guy for that.
Yeah, I thought when you sounded really sad when I brought it, so I thought maybe this guy got canceled or Milkshake ducked or whatever, and
No, that's just my voice.
I was like, oh no, he messed with my
No.
friend.
Luckily, I haven't heard of that man, so I don't think he's messed with me.
Not yet, but you can never be too vigilant.
I'm gonna be extra vigilant now. It's on site.
Michael's animation just dropped on Animation Plus just now.
Oh.
Ooh.
I want to like,
Yes, into your sentence. Take your time.
pull it up on Instagram, but like, what if my entire search history becomes visible to everyone?
Pull it up on your phone.
I mean, like, so everyone could watch it. Or then I'd have to hook up the audio. Ugh.
I don't think it's worth it. We'll throw a link in the chat or something at some point.
There's gotta be another way. I think it's interesting that this character is nervous, but then they have eyelids. I just don't feel like nervous people have eyelids normally. You know what I'm saying? Like character design.
They just don't get to have that privilege. They need to be aware at all times and have eye drops on.
By the way, I'm pretty sure I drew this character last year for Art Fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you excited about Code Lyoko Vortex?
Ooh.
Code Lyoko was this show before your time where it was made by this French animation studio and their foreheads were gigantic. And it was kind of like a reference to The Matrix meets like anime meets like it was like Magical Girl. But it was a really good show. We all liked it. And they just randomly announced that they're gonna like bring it back. And that they're gonna bring back like all the same voice actors and everything, which is great. We love that. But also it was like, you know, like no one asked for that. No one foresaw that. Like it just felt like really random when the news came out. But Code Lyoko is coming back. So that's like pretty...
I think I only know the memes of it from like the big ass forehead.
Yeah. That it's definitely like unk chopped shit for sure, for sure.
Probably. For real.
The person you attacked said you attacked them.
Yes.
And yeah, it was a pleasure attacking you last year.
Yes. Same.
And that's the person whose character I'm currently drawing.
Yeah.
Dang, they got the full treatment. I started drawing in like an anime style as a joke.
But it's kind of growing on you.
I mean, like, yeah. I guess you could say, yeah, I'm kind of into this. If you call this, if you call this that or whatever.
Yeah, I would call it like into the direction of anime. I think it suits you. As a compliment.
Thank you.
It was not a front.
Yeah, no, I understand that is loaded, but that's not loaded for me. But I understand. It's like every art teacher's like, if you draw anime, you know.
That's not real art.
Yeah. You're ugly. Your parents.
You're talentless. Your parents never loved you.
I have forgotten what it means to draw from a place of joy because capitalism has corrupted my soul, and I see you deriving joy from your creation, and I hate you for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, regular, everyday art teacher stuff.
I think me stopping drawing Sonic was one of the worst things to happen to me artistically, but one of the best things to happen to me in literally every other way.
Oh my god, did you watch Sonic Underground?
I did all that.
I loved Sonic Underground.
I also did the weekly comics at Borders when Borders was a thing. That was fun.
Somebody in the chat started singing that song, and now I have it stuck in my head, which is, by the way, still in some of my playlists. The theme song to Sonic Underground.
They always had really good music.
They did.
Sonic Adventure 2
It's-
Battle just had its 25th year anniversary, I think, which is really messed up. Like, you're not allowed to have a 25-year anniversary and be something I liked as a kid.
Yeah. That is unacceptable. How dare they?
It's fucked up.
For real.
Oh, they were going crazy in chat singing this song.
Yeah. Makes me so happy.
I might have not drawn this character right, but I think she looks fun.
Does that video still exist?
Did you just say you're sexist?
What? No! I said, does that video still exist? The funniest thing I remember seeing of Sonic Underground theme is a video where it's set to the visuals of Porky Pig rapping to the shitty Space Jam sequel, and I was like, does the video still exist?
Amazing.
I feel like I need to see that.
It wants to storm outside.
It's a storm outside?
Yeah, it does. Vortex sexist confirmed. Infinite Mongoose.
Oh, you hate me.
You know what they say about hate, right?
What?
I don't know. I feel like they'd say something about hate. Or haters. Something. Then they go like that. And then
Poetry.
I don't know, some people say hate makes you ugly.
I was just saying that the other day. I saw someone and they told me their age and I was like, there is no way because you look really good and you are definitely like shitty. Like you should look way worse. And someone looked at me, they were like, what are you saying? I was like, because they're angry all the time. And everyone was like, oh. And when I say everyone, I mean like Michael in the car. Hating makes you ugly unless you're right and funny about it.
Unless it's not that deep, guys.
Do you still have curly hair?
Yeah, of course. It's my natural hair.
That was a stupid question. Wait, do people's hair types can change, right?
I mean, my hair used to be straight as a little kid, but that was because I like aggressively combed it and straightened it.
Do you like it curly? Like, do you style it curly?
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't have to style it. I just look swag all the time.
Oh my god, rub it in, why don't you? So you don't do any like bowl method or anything like that?
No, I do like parts of the curly hair method, I guess. I make sure it's like properly hydrated, then I usually let it dry per air. And yeah, hair oil, conditioner, and a good shampoo. And that's about it.
I need to change.
Why is that?
I just feel like I need to, like, I just want to experiment with my body.
Ooh.
I was blonde for a really long time, and not being blonde has been an experiment for me that has raised some questions. Just like, who am I and stuff like that.
Oh hell yeah, experiment with it. Go crazy, go bananas.
I don't know
Do
if it's
it.
gonna be my hair or what it's gonna be, but maybe like a clothing situation. Clothing is harder, right? It's like cheaper and faster to dye your hair than it is to like get a bunch of clothes.
I mean, you could get a cool outfit from a thrift store
That's true.
and then experiment with those type of styles.
Do you have luck in there?
In thrift stores, sometimes.
It's pretty hit or miss for me. I had a bad luck streak for a couple years.
Oh no.
Well, I had so much good luck in high school. I had an insane amount of. I used to have so many cool, weird clothes. It was insane. And I think maybe I like spent my luck, and so.
You might be getting it back. You got those cool, weird shorts the other week.
That's true. That's true. For like $3. They're really cute and weird.
Hell yeah. I think the luckiest find I've had at a thrift store was a band shirt of my, at the time, favorite band.
Are you gonna tell us?
It's a... Oh my god. I used to be really into like medieval folk punk music.
Yes.
And there was a one band called Citatio Mortis. And I found like a band shirt of them. I was even at I think they were even like my first actual concert I ever went to.
That's awesome.
It was really cool.
That's really specific too.
Yeah. I still have that shirt. I still wear it, even though I don't really listen to their music anymore. My favorite band member kind of left, and they've been doing some weird stuff.
Good weird or?
I don't know. They've been going into like German Schlager music and collaborating with like other musicians I don't necessarily have the highest opinion of.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they used AI, but I can't prove it, for like album covers.
How much longer will this be going on?
Your stream? That I can't answer, but
No, I mean like the whole AI thing. Like, when can I please stop like hearing about it ever again? Like, will it stop?
I hope that it stops at some point, but I don't think it will
I hate
anytime
that.
soon. Me too. But like teachers tell their kids to use or ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, well, those teachers should shut the hell up.
They use it to help them prep. My two teachers are horrendously overworked globally. And I can say that because I have like two relatives who are teachers, in fact. But don't use AI. Please.
Unfucking believable.
And there are teachers as well.
What? It'd be different if you
Yeah,
were
like
like a
one of-
real teacher, but like
Art teacher.
art teacher? That's like all demo. Like, that's like showing people how to like do stuff, right?
Yeah. But I also have like I know people in like other genres of business that use AI a little too much. But yeah, we're not gonna hear the end of it anytime soon. Like I know a graphic designer who uses it. Speaking of which, I still need to make a flyer for something. Thank you for reminding me.
There's a lot of really high-end studios that are using it right now, like studios that people look up to.
It's a tragedy.
Have you been on
In
Our
my-
Tragedy?
I think it's a tragedy that high-end studios use AI or that generative AI has been plaguing the fucking planet.
Have you ever been on Our Tragedy? It's like, but tragedy is spelled like trage and then DEIGH.
Is it that subreddit with the weirdly spelled names?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
You just reminded me of that. We don't have to go down that hole.
It certainly is a rabbit hole to look into when somebody has time. Because it can be quite funny.
My cousin named all her kids like Lynn is at the end of their name.
Oh. That is certainly a decision to make.
So you're working on a flyer right now?
No, I should. I have time till Thursday.
It's good. Take your time.
I'm making a fan art thing. Because I've been really into X-Men lately. Sue me.
Oh, you're making fan art of your Mexican Catholic
Yeah.
daddy?
What?
Isn't he like, is he Mexican and Catholic? Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler is German.
What?
Nightcrawler is from Bavaria.
No, he's not. Are you kidding me?
Yes,
Hold
I'm
on.
not.
Hold on.
Nightcrawler is German.
Wait, I thought you...
He's definitely Catholic, though. You got that part right.
He's a Catholic German.
This made me
from,
drop my
from
stylus.
Bavaria. No.
He is definitely Mexican. Get out of here.
No. Nightcrawler is German. Nightcrawler was also voiced by Alan Cumming. No, not like played by Alan Cumming once.
Oh, found it. Dude, you're talking about Nightcrawler. Is he Mexican in the movies?
No, he's German.
Are you
Magneto is
serious?
also German.
Well, I mean, that makes sense, but... Nightcrawler...
Nightcrawler is German.
Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler's from Bavaria, of all places.
Why do I remember Nightcrawler is Mexican? It's been a long time since I watched that
No.
movie, like 15 years, something like that.
Oh my god, I've been rewatching the movies with my friends IRL.
I swear to fucking god, if I rewatch the movie and he's German, I'm gonna be pissed.
He's German! He's German!
He's
think
definitely
it's like-
a Mexican man, and I'll get back
No.
to you. I will. Hold on, let me find a Nightcrawler clip on YouTube. We just settle this.
Nightcrawler's German. That is canon.
Hold on.
Maybe they fuck up the accent. They need to speak more like the Hans, yes.
Nightcrawler.
He says meine Freunde. That is German.
No, he doesn't. Hold on.
He does.
Hold on, I found it. Wait. 2003, that was when it came out? 2003. Ugh, now you give me an ad. Waiting for the ad to end.
Yeah, German erasure. You.
Will this have my video taken down?
I
He's
don't
just
know,
like
he's
jumping
just doing
around
the
and
laptop.
slapping people. I need to hear him talk.
But it's his favorite hobby.
When's he gonna say something?
Wait, I can find TikToks of him saying stuff.
He's just stabbing this guy. Oh my god.
You have to understand, we thought Bobby was going to a school for the gifted. Bobby is gifted. You should see what he can do. They say you're the bad guy.
Whatever, bro. There was no talking in that scene. Okay. Found one. Okay, that's German. Hold on. Shut the front door, bro. Anyway, sorry I was wrong about that. I really strongly remembered him being Mexican.
Quadruple down, babe.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys are nuts.
There it is.
The people in the chat going, yes, he is. German erasure is crazy work. You haven't heard that phrase in a while. Guys?
Oh no!
This is German erasure. Enough. Scene. Wow, that's so crazy.
Should we watch all the X-Men movies?
And it's like
Yes.
Pirates in the. Okay, sure. I was gonna say it's like Pirates in the Caribbean. Like you can just sort of pick one, and then you know you
That
get
is also true.
You can just get the gist of it from there and be like, eh.
Yeah, they're very confusing because there's like time travel and timeline erasure involved
Mm-hmm.
a lot. And it gets so archaic. Self, orange, other me. But yeah, you should also like watch X-Men Evolution.
Sure.
It's like the 2000s cartoon.
Yeah. I think superhero stuff is interesting.
It can be. But like, X-Men Evolution is basically just the canon high school AU.
I have something embarrassing to ask though.
Do it.
What does AU stand for?
Alternative universe. Or just a
Oh.
universe that a fan made.
So now that it's been long enough, I'd like to share my AU of Digital Circus, which is that Pomni is Jax's mom. Don't know how we get there, but that would be the way I'd end it.
Oh, I need air before it.
What?
I love that. I started laughing so hard there came no sound.
Because
I love that AU. Elaborate, tell us more.
I just like the idea that Jax Well, okay, and now I'm entering in a territory where if I say things and it's a spoiler, but also like, what? I'm not allowed to talk about things? Is that the kind of universe we live in? I don't know. But basically, he has all that drama with his mom. If you haven't seen Digital Circus, just close your ears for 5 seconds.
But like, yeah.
You watched it all, right?
Yeah, I watched it in the cinema and then I had to rewatch it twice more.
Yeah, so the scene where, and again, cover your ears, where Pomni walks in and she hugs him, and I was like, oh man, they're gonna do this intense reveal where, like, she's his mom, and that actually, like, because you know how everyone has, like, amnesia or whatever? Sort of?
Yeah.
Where, like, she basically tried to help her son from, like, hurting himself. And but the second she got there, she forgot why she was there or whatever, and that it was a new coma technology to, like, try to get her son out of a coma, who accidentally put himself in a coma after, like, running away from his mom like that. And so basically the technology kind of sucks, but they sent her in to try to get him out of the coma, but because they didn't really understand how it works, she sort of, like, forgot everything on site. So that's what I thought the second she walked into the room. I was like, that's what's happening. That was my interpretation of that moment.
I see it. I see it. I see the vision.
But yeah, I guess now that I say it out loud, it kind of doesn't hold up in court, but neither does a lot.
You can cook with that.
I think
you can cook with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my own thing. I think that's gonna be how it ends.
Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of people really did not like the ending at all.
Yeah.
I'm kind of neutral about it.
People
'cause
suck.
I don't care enough to get pissed off about it.
I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I know some people, like, the ending made them so upset they, like, went, like, nonverbal.
Because they projected onto the character too much.
And you know what? The character that they loved was always an asshole. Always. Like, if that's the character that you identify with, you need to probably change and be a different person.
You need to let go and heal of some stuff.
Yeah, like, stop blaming your parents for everything and grow up, maybe. I don't know. My mom's the reason why I'm not allowed to be gay or something. Like, I don't know.
Oh, it's such a hard lesson to learn, though.
Yeah, especially when you live with your parents.
Yeah.
It's extremely overwhelming. I hope that wasn't too mean.
Sometimes you have to be mean for people to, like, get the gist of what you mean, though. Like, you can't touch everything with, like, soft fucking gloves, right? That's not how the world works, sadly.
Next request. My pleasure. Tammy was fun to draw. Also, it's a kind of a weird, fun style that I've been drawing in lately.
Tammy looks cute. Tammy looks like she has a lot of, like, books at home, though.
A little what?
A lot of books that she never touched. Just collecting them. You guys live vegan, right?
No. Michael used to run a vegan ice cream store.
True. I want to make taquitos for me and Roseblade because we're meeting up IRL, right?
Who? You and Roseblade? You've done that before, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, several times.
Oh, I'm hungry too.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm thinking about food.
Should we end the event or should we keep going?
Let's start wrapping it up.
All right, last request time. If you have a
Music is
request,
fun.
put it in the wherever. Whatever I see first, I'll do.
Anyway, my question was like, should I try using my
You got cut out.
vegan? At what point did I get cut out? Oof.
You said, should I try? And then you got cut out.
Should I try making a vegan version, or should I just go with a normal recipe?
You said they're vegan,
No, they're not.
and you're
But I've been
making
experimenting.
tachis,
Taquitos.
taquitos. I've only ever had them from 7-Eleven, so
We don't have 7-Eleven.
I say go
I would
vegan.
just-
It's fun. It's gonna be good.
what would you do?
Hell yeah.
Jackfruit?
What?
Jackfruit would be
No,
really
that's-
good.
Taru? Who the hell?
I bet Freedom's
Yeah,
got a
to-
good recipe for you.
Oh yeah, Freedom's vegan.
I might just pop into Freedom's DMs later.
Ooh.
Just to ask for a recipe.
Someone draw.
Otherwise,
I was just gonna say someone asked me to draw a character from Final Fantasy, but the art is all over the place. The style seems to be changing a lot. So I'm just gonna pick a random one and go for it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's embarrassing. That's cool. You still won't. Or do I pronounce it differently? I need a new mic. Maybe it's my laptop.
For sure, you should get. I mean, it might be your internet actually.
Not my internet. No, it probably is. I mean, it's not that shit. But my laptop is also old. It was 4 years, 5 years old for a laptop.
I am straight up drawing an anime character. And it scares me. I'm always saying this.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. I know the blade's probably going real hard at the thing.
Art fight? Oh yeah. Oh, which thing?
Yeah, our fight.
Oh yeah, totally. Every year.
Very impressive.
It really is.
That's a good way
Ro
to
also
learn.
gets. Ro also goes to art school soon.
Art school. Art
It's gonna be so
school.
cool. Art school.
I liked art school. I got really lucky though. Because my student
Yeah,
loans
how
like
was-
disappeared.
I have to figure out a way to get there too. How did they disappear?
The school sold itself to someone who should not have bought or cannot legally own a school. And so they took on the debt And then they sold it again to someone else who was also legally not allowed to own a school. So by the time I graduated, it didn't mean anything anymore.
Ah. And, oh no. But
I
also
mean-
good.
My, I think my degree also technically dissolved, though. Like, my bachelor's is technically not legit anymore. But I went to a pretty good school that prepared me, I'd say. But
That's good.
no one will ever be able to legally say they own the school at the time that I went there, so...
That's a bit critical. You know what? I'm gonna dye my hair pink for everything.
I kind of want to dye my hair a weird-ass color.
Hell yeah.
Or
think
cut
it
it
look
weird.
good.
Like, do I do, like, crazy micro bangs or what? I don't know.
You have purple and like red streaks.
Ooh. Edgy.
Yeah.
What I really want is a bunch of clothes. Do you think Final Fantasy is cool or weird?
Good question. I have nothing to do with Final Fantasy. I don't even know if it's a series or a game.
Really? That's interesting. Final Fantasy was like a big deal video game. And I think they made a series too after a movie.
There's been so much of that stuff.
I thought the movie was cool. I don't know if I'm pulling off this Final Fantasy character, but dang it.
Looks fun.
I tried.
I'd argue that you probably did really good.
Thank you.
And the pink raccoon character I made is going to be my new.
I love pink.
Me too. I don't know. Currently, it's so cunty with green together, you know?
I agree. Oh my god. I love green and olive. Green and pink. Or pink and green. I love black and pink. Blue and pink also does good.
I'm gonna make it my super profile picture. That's okay.
Alright, I'm ending this stream. Thank you so much for everyone who came. Thank you. Thank you for 4K.
Thank you.
Bye.